just want to say, Shane, you did an excellent job.
That was a
on
good
this series.
Yeah.
You and Andrew.
What the fuck?
I'm low-key scared now. Okay, so as y'all can see, our power just went out.
What the fuck? How is it going today? Lord, let's get my name's Dwayne.
My name's Jasmine.
We're doing Jazz today. We have The Mind of Jake Paul by Shane.
Finally.
It's about time, Shane. I know it's gonna be good. There's been a lot of controversy and a lot of things happening.
Everybody, it's gotten a lot of views. Like it's almost at 10 million views.
And this was posted.
Yesterday.
So. And
I think like within like the first few hours, we get like 5 million or something. Like
yeah.
that.
So Shane is the new Dr. Phil of YouTube.
Shane, you need a show. You need a
MTV. Come on, hit Shane up, bro.
Reach out to you.
It's time. It's time. He needs to just do. If you guys have any reaction requests, please follow us on all our social medias in the link in the description below. And don't forget to
subscribe.
Let's dive on in.
Get y'all snacks, y'all.
Get y'all snacks. 40 minutes.
Look at how
the angle, yeah.
The angle.
See the blur and the little blur?
Right.
The Mind of Jake Paul, which is going to be a roller coaster.
What the hell?
What?
Plane crash.
Oh my god.
That was his
that was the cool thing.
Yeah.
Every other disaster you could think of, so good luck.
I just love how he was burning the pool and he played like people screaming.
We got a sponsor. So thank you so much to Honey for sponsoring today's video.
Oh, this is when they first started.
Is that you? Oh my god! It's been so long.
It's like fetus.
But
fetus
we got
home.
good news, guys.
The baby fetus.
Coming back. We love you. Make the heart. Yeah, make the heart.
It's always awkward for
Wait,
the
what
first
the hell?
YouTube
What was that in the
video.
back?
I don't think anything was there.
No, there was a person in the back. No, Sarah, did you see it?
No, I did not.
I want to rewind it back, but I don't at the same time.
Yeah.
You just...
I'll look at it.
Because they were looking at somebody in the background when I was recording the video. It was like somebody in the mirror. You could see.
It might be the person recording the video.
The director.
Like the reflection.
Yeah. Something I never ever thought I would see on my phone
is what?
3 messages.
Damn.
I can't see it.
There you go, Jake.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh my god.
Never thought I'd see that on my phone. This was not the plan at all. Today we were going to film something completely
like that go.
And then I started
play button.
having a text conversation with Jake Paul. Basically earlier I was talking to him.
Oh
my god.
Is that him again?
Voice memo.
Oh.
A voice memo.
That's just like I think like the voice through like message.
I've never talked to him. I mean, I've texted him and like tweeted him, but I've never heard his real voice.
Talking
I feel like it's not going to be like
screaming.
Yeah.
Right.
It's going to be like, hey. Whew, I'm nervous. Okay, all right. Should we listen to this before we get into everything?
Maybe.
Yeah.
It might be important to what's going on.
For sure, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited we're doing this.
Sound like you just woke up.
I know I'm putting a lot of like trust into you, and I think if like someone can, do this and have it be fair.
What is it? Oh.
I want to be like as truthful as
They're
possible,
playing in the woods,
obviously, and like just be super real and kind of just like clear things off my chest that I haven't said before. And I know like a lot of people were saying like, yo, like Shane, why are you doing this? Like,
oh, I
don't
forgot
get from
he
a
was on
platform
Disney.
and so on and so forth.
No, I did.
I know you're gonna get criticism for this, and I'm like, nailed it. I mean, I don't even think I have to, but people hate me, like literally they hate me, and I don't. If like this is gonna hurt
his
you,
ex,
then
yeah.
And, like I don't want to do it.
He doesn't want to do it if it hurts Shane.
Like I told you so. Like I told you, people would be pissed, but.
Ooh, no.
But yeah, like if there's anything we can do to avoid you getting hurt, we should do it, and we should just be as honest as possible about everything. And and yeah, man, I trust you. I trust you.
Feels very weird. Like I feel like we're gonna uncover like a dark side. Like he's gonna take off his face.
That was
Maybe a
like
robot.
a lizard in there or something
my
like that. I don't
God.
know.
So he literally warned me not to do it. Right?
If you get
he
hate.
was like this. Okay.
He still wants
Now that we
to.
heard that, I guess I should break down what happened and what's going on. So about maybe 2 months ago, I tweeted.
The ups and downs of Jake Paul's life and persona is something I would love to see from the inside.
I remember that tweet,
I want to
actually.
know, like, what's his
I
life
do.
like? What is T10? Is his house
Oh,
even real?
that hurts.
Oh, God. I'm
This
sorry.
address tattooed on us.
Cameras are so important. Oh.
Like, is the drama all fake? What is that? Because I literally don't know anything, right? Like, I'm 30.
Is that Nickelodeon
Look
song?
at this. It's like, this is my pinata for my 30th birthday.
Oh, happy
Clearly
birthday,
I'm,
Shane.
You know, too mature to be watching Jake fucking Paul. No, I literally don't know anything at all.
And Jake also seems clearly eager to do this with Shane because he simply responded with saying, I'm down.
So
I remember that too.
when I tweeted that I would be interested in doing it, the backlash I got was crazy.
Because
Shane
they all
Dawson
don't
just
like
announced
him.
his new documentary series,
Which
and
I
it
can
will
see
circle around
why.
none other than
They
Jake
don't.
Paul. And guess what? People are not happy about it.
No. I am not watching Jake Paul.
Crazier than anything.
But the
I've
thing
ever
is,
done.
y'all don't have to
Crazier than
watch
when
it.
I was going to work with Jake
I want to see what Shane uncovers, so that's why
or
we're
any
seeing
other
it.
controversial person on the internet. This was like, Shane, if you do this, we will unsubscribe. We don't want to.
They always threaten that. I don't
literally
understand.
will stop
Right.
watching Shane Dawson if he's gonna try to sit here and make me feel bad for Jake Paul.
You don't
He's a
have
bad
to.
person.
It's
He's done
just
bad things. He is a sociopath. He's a liar. So obviously, I was
scared.
Polarized.
scared, regretful that I tweeted it, because I didn't know the extent of it. I thought he was just cringy.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Even though that song was bad, I appreciated that he did something for the fans. That's what I was happy about.
I didn't know
Song
they were
is
different
terrible.
So I basically reached out to him and I was like, hey, if we do a series together, I want to really be honest about it and investigate you and the situation. Before I even meet him, I want to go down the rabbit hole. I want to
Of all
talk
the
to people who know
controversies.
him,
Oh, we saw Kane.
He's a horrible piece of shit. Who is falling out to me.
Huh?
He's just...
Oh. England is my city.
I want to talk to a
What's his
psychologist
name again?
and see like if
Nick
he
Crumpton.
is
Nick
a
Crumpton.
sociopath.
I know it was
that
something.
word was like all over the timeline.
I always almost mess up the name like Crumpton.
Nick Crumpet, yeah.
I was going to do a series about sociopaths before this even happened. So I kind of feel like the universe is like, here you go.
That there's a
So
sociopath.
I want you guys to know I'm aware. I'm aware that this might be a bad idea. I'm like shaking. Sorry.
Whoa.
But that's why the series is so
really
good, though.
nervous,
It's
'cause I've
because he's the
never
only
done
one that
I'm
will
sorry,
tackle
I'm really
that.
nervous. I've never done anything like
Everybody
this.
else
Kind of
refuses
like
to.
this, but
Yeah.
I've never like I am a fixer. You know what I mean? I'm like way too nice, way too forgiving, way too loyal, and I don't want to do that this time. I want this time to like actually
Dig
sit
deep.
down in a room with him and be like, this is why people don't like you. This is what you did that was
Right.
bad. I want you to tell me why you did it, be honest about it, and change your life and fucking stop.
Good.
Like that's what I want to do, right? If anybody,
That's what
I feel
friends
like
should
the
do.
reason he's saying yes to this
But-
might just be because he knows it's going to get views, right?
Yeah.
So could
Of course he
be
is.
doing this series with
I mean,
me
come on.
just to get views? Could he be doing this series with me because he actually wants to change and wants to be honest and talk about everything he's done?
Guys, I apologize.
Or is he a sociopath?
I can't really
And
tell
I'm literally,
with him.
like,
We're gonna find
walking
out.
into the line.
Yeah.
Let's get a closer look.
Because sometimes I think that he's trying to get better, and sometimes I'm thinking no. So I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, what would even happen? What does that even mean if he was one? What would that even be for you? What would that mean?
First time interviewing a sociopath.
Yeah.
Intense.
From what I've read about sociopaths, it's somebody who doesn't have
Feelings.
Empathy, right?
a sense of morality. They
Yeah.
don't know what good or bad is. They don't know when to stop. They enjoy manipulating people, fucking with people,
American Psycho.
people. They think they're better than everybody, and everybody is just a pawn in their chess game.
Correct. If you guys want to know what a sociopath is, just look at American Dad, look at Roger.
That sounds pretty.
Yeah.
The character of Roger the alien, he's a sociopath.
It's insane. Like, it's very, very scary.
There are what most people call sociopaths. They get into therapy and they learn from the therapist, and then they
how to
take
manipulate
that
other
and
people.
use it to victimize the next wave of people they come into.
What the hell?
Yeah, because that whole session means nothing to them. They're like, I don't care, I'm gonna keep going.
I want you guys to be on this journey with me. I hope that you aren't mad at me for doing this. Listen, I get it, okay? I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be giving Jake Paul a platform. I shouldn't be like doing a series with a possible sociopath. But I also want to do
Look at how the house
What the hell? It did look like a zoo in that thing.
Right.
Jake Paul and the darkness of his world is something that I am fascinated by.
Oh, he's gonna talk to the whole family.
That's why I want to do this.
Right.
It's like you trying to justify this, like not every video can be me sitting down in a bed with somebody crying about their childhood. I wish that's my favorite thing to do. This I don't think is going
Everybody cries with shame.
I think this is going to get uncomfortable. Alright.
I feel like I need snacks.
Definitely need.
Oh, did he break some? Oh,
No, it's
wow.
Is that a party popper?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we doing?
I thought it was gonna break something.
Thought he was gonna break something.
They don't get better. You're just training them to get better at what they do bad.
Interesting.
Okay, so the plan was for me to research Jake
I used to
a
be
lot,
researching
and then go
psychopaths
into,
and sociopaths all the
therapists or
time.
psychologists and just really talk to them
Yeah.
about
Okay. Wait.
sociopaths.
Okay. Hold on. I always found people with like mental disorders
Interesting.
interesting.
That's why she liked the movie Split.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. The movie Split, if you guys saw that, that was one of my favorite movies ever because it showed split personalities. This is a real thing. And so like I used to be like watching those clips like on YouTube of like kids with it and like adults with it and like how you could like spot what a sociopath or a psychopath or someone that's schizophrenic or whatever. I was watching all that like when I was like maybe 12 or 13. So like this is very interesting to me. So when he said that he was gonna do a thing about sociopaths even before Jake, I was like, ooh, okay. Like I was gonna look at that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just interesting to me, like how people are wired, kind of like naturally, like you know. That's
just I don't
because
know.
you looked at me like I was crazy.
No,
I'm like,
I know.
no, like I just want to see
I'm teasing
from
you. I'm teasing
I
you.
just want to see from their point of view, like how people with those type of things see life.
Yeah, I'm just teasing you.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, let's get into it.
I just see it from my understanding.
I'm ready to get him in the mind of Jake Paul. Let's get into it.
The therapist I want to talk to is somebody I've met before.
Today we're going to talk about sleep paralysis, borderline personality disorder.
She doesn't even know that this is what the video is. She thought it was just going to be a video about sociopaths. She doesn't know that Jake Paul is involved. When I asked her, like, hey, can we do a video about YouTubers being sociopaths? She literally said to me, there's a few.
Oh.
Like, she was like, there's a few.
Oh, what?
Like, what if he's one of them? Oh my god.
We all go on a match sometimes.
This was a horrible lapse of judgment. How crazy can you go with these videos?
What are you doing?
Oh, what the? Like his shirt is off?
I've been wanting to do some type of video about the idea that YouTubers have to have some kind of personality disorder or something, right, to do what we do. Putting ourselves on camera all the time.
Oh, I was gonna ask for hot sauce.
Oh, shoot.
I mean, I guess so.
I got my favorite
That's how everybody
sauce.
wants us to
Honey
be.
mustard. Yum.
They want a baby to be so bad.
That's what sucks most about it.
Having conventions with our name in it. Like, there has to be something.
Oh, no.
Like the psychology.
You need to get in the
They
mind
need
of
to do
food.
something mind of foodie.
Please.
That needs to be next, Shane.
I want to get so deep with people and talk to people and like try to help them and fix them. Why do I want to cry with them? Why? Like, what is that? I'm sure that that's a disorder. What do you think? I mean, you're new into the YouTube world. Like, do you think to be a YouTuber, you have to have, like, something off?
I don't know.
Oh my God, David? What the hell?
That was like one of those Tesla flamethrowers.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you have to make videos about yourself weekly, and I think that's the majority of YouTubers.
Stop asking for freaking attention at myself. God, why was I so annoying last time?
Wait, are we going to Team Town House?
You might.
Yes, we're gonna go to the Team Town House. Should I not even tell her that it's Jake Paul?
Don't tell her.
I want her to lay down exactly what it is, then at the end of it, ask her. Right.
Like, apply it to Jake Paul.
Who knows?
When the moment is right, the sociopath will strike.
That's gonna be me and Jake.
Oh my God, what are they doing? Oh no, so he's killing him.
Okay, I'm dead. Alright.
You like, I like it, Rob.
Look at him, look at the eyes. He's like, you're next.
And my dog's a sociopath. That's good.
Other dog sitting like, yeah.
Yeah, he like it. He like it rough.
You
Oh, you get it rough? R-U-F-F? He likes it rough. You know what's funny?
Stop. Stop. Say.
Hi. Oh my God. I love your videos.
Thank you, honestly.
Okay, so this is perfect because your channel is about talking about drama, controversies, news, kind of just like going.
Oh, it's like a news channel.
It's very like.
Well, YouTube news
The
channel.
video is just complete and utter trash, and Jake just continues to keep on getting lower and lower and lower.
Yep. So I asked you to help me with this Jake Paul thing because I don't know anything.
And there's so much to keep up with as well.
Right, it is.
Okay, Team 10. So I know the name because it's funny and it's like a meme.
This is Team 10, bitch! Who the hell are flipping you?
Like, what is it? Is it his friends? Is it not?
In 2016, he bought a house for $17,000 a month.
Rented.
God.
Rented.
Where he started Team 10. And I'm not sure if they were friends. Is it all fake? Is it real? Are people paying to be there? It's so strange.
Paying to be there? Like,
they pay him to live there?
In Team 10.
A lot of people have said
like a contract.
People are just there to basically get popular. People are there to make money. People are there to go into other things, modeling, acting.
Tessa Brooks here.
I got Jake Paul here.
She is a dancer. Are you a professional dancer too?
Yeah.
It's something which is really not discussed that much, and it would make sense. It really would.
You don't just get to do videos with Amanda Cerny, King Badge, flex with Drake on Instagram, just randomly.
Team 10, you can't be a freshman anymore. You got it, right? Oh, you heard it here first. I shouldn't be a freshman anymore.
You gotta pay for that.
Well, I remember hearing.
Why you gotta pay to be around people? I don't know.
But I remember hearing that Jake's ex-girlfriend, Melissa, Jake was like, I'm gonna help you be a model. Let's be in a relationship. Your modeling career will do better because you're in Team 10. And then his new girlfriend, I think, is a model. So it's like, was she just like an out-of-work model?
I wanted to
And
be
just said,
a model.
hey.
I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to be in that like realm of everyone in Hollywood.
And now there's this new girl. What's her name?
Who's that?
Sunny Malou. She's like in Team 10 now. She's a singer. She has a music video.
Okay.
But like that, I'm like, what?
Isn't it weird how none of them were originally YouTubers? They're all from different sectors. So they're either actors or they're
all from a
models.
different
and you get this in
space.
Hollywood a lot. You get fake relationships. People who are together to have a brand.
Let me tell you about views. People love couples.
Erica made it.
They do. I mean, thank y'all for liking us.
Thank you for liking us. Now, I hope that
I was
we
gonna say we're one of them.
are a very genuine couple, but what we have we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna spill some tea at the end of this damn video.
I feel like I know what you're gonna
I'm gonna spill some damn tea at the end of this video, and y'all gonna love me or hate me, but I'm gonna spill some tea.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold my tongue until the end, cause we gonna spill some tea.
Okay.
We gonna
A YouTube channel in one day gets 200,000 subscribers.
Jake, thank you so much. Like, I couldn't do this without you.
It would make Survivor, for example, with Jake Paul. If all the things were as bad as Alyssa said about Team 10 when she got fired for supposedly cheating, then why did she not break up with him before? Why did she not leave if it was so ongoing? Same with the Martinez twins.
The spotlight.
Jake Paul was apparently bullying them.
why did they not leave before? They have a platform, they have popularity.
The views, they want to keep the popularity.
As big as Teen 10, and that goes into the conspiracy of maybe they're paying to be there.
Wow, having somebody pay to be your fake friend. That's
like, right, that's crazy.
That like adds to like a socio. That's
I can't do that.
Okay.
If I gotta pay you to be my friend, I don't want it.
Maybe it's the other way around. They pay him to be his friend.
Either way.
Controversy sort of began because he kicked out his girlfriend and accused her of cheating.
He told everyone that I cheated, so he didn't look like a dick that he kicked me out. I don't know.
And obviously, she ended up dating FaZe Banks.
She's still going strong too.
She seemed to never leave Alyssa Violet alone after accusing her of cheating and kicking him out.
He was talking about her a lot, yes.
Alyssa Violet originally exposed Jake Paul of taking 20% of everyone's earnings.
Yes,
I remember that too.
I would do anything for him. That's why I signed a contract for 20% of my life for 5 years.
Everyone didn't know that. There was also rules about strictness.
They couldn't drink.
Inside the Team 10 house.
If you're not up by 10 a.m. filming, then like you get fined $50. No alcohol at the house. Every single guest that you had over had to be approved by Jake.
At the time, everyone thought that it was all a nice, happy family, and that's how it kind of seemed in the vlogs. But Alyssa Violet came out and said,
$50 if you're not filming.
Not what's going on. If anything, people don't like Jake in Team 10.
At the end of the day, you can't just say I'm sorry and take everything back. I'm hurt still. And you've hurt a lot of people.
Her getting kicked out. I do remember like a video or something of her in a house and she was upset and she said Jake kicked me out and all of her stuff was in like trash bags or something.
I remember that. You remember that time? Because that's when she teamed up with Riot and made that song. So, and we were on top of that.
I thought that was fake. I didn't really look into it. Was that real?
It was real. He's clearly got a harsh side to him. But it leads on to he never got over it, and he eventually accused FaZe Banks of assaulting his assistant. And
that was proven not
where
true.
the assistant had picked up a bruise mark on the neck.
Meg was assaulted by a man.
And they probably paid her to sit there and lie.
And I realized
it was a lie.
That it was Banks. I didn't really know whether or not it was him at first because he has a girlfriend and he was making out with this other girl.
This like video is
now I should say it's cheap.
And I haven't heard from her.
Yeah.
Then it ended up all to be fake.
For this to happen and nobody other than people in Team 10 said it happened, that should just tell you.
I think I've heard Jake say like, oh, I didn't know it was fake. But a lot of people think, oh no, he orchestrated this.
And how random and just crazy of a coincidence it would happen for not only me and Team 10 to be at the same club, with me making out with girls when Alyssa is Jake Paul's ex-girlfriend, and that plays perfectly into your guys' story and the way you guys want everybody to see this shit go down. And I brutally assaulted your assistant. I didn't even fucking know this person was a part of Team 10. If you believe this the way they're telling it, you're brainwashed and I want nothing to do with you.
And Jake even came out and said, I think about a month later, he handled the whole situation badly.
We should be handling these situations in person and not talking over social media.
And this is where his fans began to fall out of love with him. He started losing thousands of subscribers.
I mean, doesn't he lose subscribers every day?
But I do
and
also
then gain them
remember
back.
like Jake Paul was on a podcast and he was about to hit 10 million subscribers. And I think that's right when people found out the controversy was fake.
How do you have that level of certainty where you're like, I'm gonna put this in a video and fucking expose this guy?
So like,
and then he started losing them. Did you see that?
Yeah, what happened to us?
We saw that.
Oh no, you're coming back. They'll take it back.
And like the numbers started going down while he's live on the podcast. And I was like, wait, why are they going down?
But sometimes people do
they did that to us.
Like,
y'all did that to us because we had it ready and everything, and then as soon as we about to hit like 2,000 people unsubscribed, I was like, what?
That was just to mess with us, to mess with the numbers.
I was like,
we don't hit it.
Right.
So
He's like so drama prone, man.
Jake Paul stole Post Malone's address. He recorded the outside of his
I remember that. That was bad.
He's in a crazy place right now.
I was never bothered by anything that Jake Paul is doing. But when you cross the line of like, you're doing something wrong.
That's actively hurting other people. It's not good.
All YouTubers look bad if that happens.
That is a big deal. I mean, faking an assault is probably illegal.
yeah.
It might be.
Well, I'm sure FaZe was going to sue him, FaZe Banks.
Meantime, FaZe Banks says that the videos make him out to sound like a monster.
It's Fox News. I'm pursuing this legally, both on the side of Jake Paul, Eric Costello, Meg. I can tell you that.
I'm not too sure what happened.
I don't know.
I don't know what happened with that because they weren't
swept
speaking
that
about
under the rug.
They weren't allowed to speak about it. So nobody knows if it's still going on or not.
On a media van of a news company.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was bad.
Dab on your haters.
That was bad.
I want to do the interview here. Guys, go up there.
That was a massive controversy.
I was just like, wow.
What kind of made the mainstream media start covering Jake Paul.
Neighbors though say that he's been filming dangerous stunts and he's putting people in danger.
A lot of the neighbors are
but that just gave him more attention.
But he likes it though.
More attention equals more views and more.
That's why I was saying before, I think the attention thing is like a drug for him. And he's addicted to it.
There was things coming out here and there. People coming out from his high school saying Jake Paul bullied me in high school.
I remember that came out.
Dumping people's book bags in the trash. Jake, quote, for real, rode his bike over my friend's car when he got mad.
Also, eventually after that, it came out that Jake was bullying members of Team 10.
Wait, how do you ride a bike over a car? Alright.
No, I don't know.
I'm out.
You figured it out.
Yeah.
The Martinez twins said they left Team 10 because they're being bullied.
Remember that controversy too. I felt sorry for them. They looked so sad when they was getting tortured.
He was spit in my face.
It's like a frat house.
And this has happened multiple times.
Jake Paul was racist towards them.
He called them beaners or something.
Damn.
Must be this tall for the visa. Let me see.
Oh, for the visa? Oh my God.
Shoved me and see this.
Jesus.
He dragged me down
the
stairs. He was laughing the whole time. I was crying.
That's piñata. Piñata, no. Oh, is this Spain? No, shut the f up.
See, this is kind of something which is really weird, because why would these people come up, quit Team 10 and say he bullied us when he was in there, he took 20% of our revenue? Why
would they stay?
Upset about that. Why would they stay in a team for so long? Why would they stay in there for 6 months, a year?
She made a video.
Maybe
like
contracts too. Like they can't leave.
Told the truth.
Maybe.
Don't you think in that video she would have mentioned that I was abusive if she really wanted to get everything off of her chest? Now all of a sudden she wants to make that up and bring that up. I'm just trying to be the bigger person. She's out there like roasting me. Do this.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow, Jake.
Well, if I was going through that, if I had a friend that was bullying me in a YouTuber group, I'd leave. Why would I not? I've got my own platform. I couldn't.
That's what I said, Shane.
Okay, Mom, bring it up.
Alright, so I'm basically signing his life away, right?
Yep, initials here.
Yeah.
You may be signing his life away. But he's gonna have millions.
He's gonna have millions. What about you guys?
All of us.
Eventually, a lot more people began to pretend over Jake's actions. Recently, Nick Crumpton left Team 10.
Everyone in this room is delirious.
Jake Paul's best friend, Chance, quit.
Oh, he left too?
Team 10. What the hell?
Oh, daggone, who's left?
On? Team 10 is like falling apart.
Okay, Jake. So, you.
Everything began just to kind of slip away from Jake. When you look at Everyday Bro, most of the members in that video aren't members of Team 10 anymore.
Yeah.
Interesting. He kind of lost.
Yeah.
Everyone.
It was like a self-implosion.
You and I, we're on the same team. I'm Jake Paul. That's right.
I feel like the fame may have got to his head a
Like he was
little
about to
bit.
kiss
Maybe
right
he
there.
lost his mind slightly.
Me and you on the same team.
Alright.
I'm not too sure.
Honestly, neither of you are popping enough for me to put your name in the thumbnail. I'm just gonna be real honest.
Oh,
but since then, he kind of went out of the radar until the Deji Kumacho's game of fight.
What the fuck are you wearing? Are those ones?
That was a good fight. That was a good fight.
Good fight.
That was a good fight.
The Suicide Force video, even though it wasn't his,
been hated by the whole world.
And like Logan lost a bunch of business.
Google preferred to drop you
Took
from
them
their
off.
service.
Yeah, it was really the worst thing I think that's ever happened on YouTube. Do you think that made Jake be like, oh my God, like it's no controversy's worth, like the press isn't worth it, oh my God, I need to not do anything controversial, oh my God.
To stay out of
I
the
don't know what his reaction to the Suicide Force video was.
With the Forest thing, it does seem that Logan has gotten away with it in essence, and I feel like they've seen that, and I think they know right now if they've survived that, they can survive anything.
Probably, because YouTube was rewarding them, like having them on trending one
so
spot
this series isn't
all the time.
about Logan. I don't want to make it about him because he's not like here to defend himself and stuff. But I will say there is an overarching thing about Jake Paul possibly being a sociopath or having some kind of personality disorder that makes him think it's okay to do all
He's
this.
thinking probably,
The Suicide Forest thing, to me...
Sorry, I think I would chase you through the house with a taser.
That's what I'm saying. That's definitely...
is like...
I feel like that's going to be a punishment for one of our...
Because even when we talk about, like, Jake, you know, I've seen videos supposedly of him, like spitting on people or, like, hitting...
Oh, you can't spit on me, no.
Hitting 10 members or, you know, doing really crazy things in videos. Which is
he was getting the truck?
We're talking about that. But, like,
trying to deliver a
package. Even he...
I'm gonna work for UPS now.
The Suicide Forest is next level and, like, almost not human to do that.
I do believe that Jake does think that. I don't think he's a totally awful person. I think he's somebody that has reached this level of fame and he doesn't want to lose it.
See, that's what I said.
Popular for a lot of people on YouTube, for especially a lot of newer creators, you need to remove morals because with the website becoming so saturated,
I am not.
There are certain things. If you don't have popularity from 4 years ago and you're on 1,000 subscribers now and running to 1 million subs in a year, you've got to do something crazy.
Not doing something.
But I sip that tea at the end of this video.
Oh my god! That's happened so many times with them.
Yeah. I mean, it is something.
Oh, did that happen when we were
Yes,
there?
that happened when we
Yeah,
was
that
there.
happened when we were at VidCon, yeah. And we were like on the top floor and everybody was screaming. I was scared. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah. Are having an issue because, like, I've even seen in the news, like, there was this guy who wanted to be famous on YouTube, so he had his wife shoot him.
I remember that. Yeah, through the book.
I almost feel like
and he died.
Maybe
now she's in jail.
Talking about this stuff might help the audience realize, like, oh, I shouldn't be supporting this.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have done it.
I think I'm having an allergic reaction.
Was that pepper spray they did?
What the?
What is that?
That it hurts, bro. Like, literally, my face is burned. You heavy.
You're supposed to miss me, bro.
What? You gotta have the reflex.
What was that? Was that a fireball?
Like, if somebody posts a video called, like, I just blew up my neighbor's car, it's tempting, but maybe don't click on it, because if you click on it, that shows that person more.
Like, that people like this.
He smashes his Ferrari's windshield.
I didn't think he was gonna do it.
Because I'm surprised that Jake or Logan isn't dead.
I can't.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Dying. Why am I laughing?
I am gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Because the shit that they've done, lighting things on fire, doing crazy shit, like...
And basically, if you have acetone, you can light stuff on fire. Yeah, that'll work.
We knew that in middle school, okay? We did that with hand sanitizer.
How did that even happen?
We weren't psychopaths, though. We just wanted to see a little flame and put it out.
Any legal repercussions?
You know, it's always lit up to keep the house, cuz.
So I know they have strongest law as possible, but...
And I'm trying to...
Oh,
ASMR?
no, he was in the White House and he
He was what?
All over the government, they were very concerned about what appeared.
What happened?
What we're going to need to do.
So people like me and you, we see that face value of things.
Okay.
What happened?
So they was invited to the White House, right? I think this is Obama administration.
When did this happen?
I don't know. I heard about it.
Okay.
Because remember, we fell down. We got into that Jake Paul, Logan Paul diss track, the whole thing.
We was just in
the every diss track we was coming out, we was reacting to it.
Okay, so
we like music. When we can, we react to it. Not all music, but YouTube's music. Okay. Anyway, but like he wasn't supposed to record there, and he went to the bathroom and recorded in the White House.
He recorded himself in there.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to even bring your phone in or something like that. Something.
So how did he get it in?
I don't know. Or he wasn't not supposed to record. He wasn't supposed to record. And
he posted on YouTube.
Yeah.
As if the FBI won't see that.
Exactly. And he titled it, me sneaking in the White House or whatever. I don't know. I don't know.
Was it real?
Yes, it was real.
Oh, okay.
He was.
No. I'm asking, was it real? Because you know people fake stuff.
Yeah,
so, like, they'll be like,
yeah.
I shipped myself overnight through the airplane and the luggage and it worked. Like that's like no, it didn't. Like that's why I asked you, was it real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's dive on. Let's get it.
crazy. That's absolutely crazy. But to them, it's just another day in their life, and that's, I can't really comprehend that.
Hi, I'm about to do something really stupid.
Which is?
If I die in front of some little gangsters, dope.
Oh!
I really can't. I can't imagine
God.
waking up every morning and thinking, what am I going to do today that gets me 10 million views?
Even.
What am I going to do?
Even.
How am I going to push?
Except, you know what?
We're not normal.
The pulse. Yeah. The pulse. Let's go.
I can't do that. I'm not risking my life for views. I can't.
The Secret Service is at our house right now. This is not a joke. What does this mean, though?
It means that you're getting great vlog material.
Alright, my parents will be like, you're out of your mind.
My interview with him, I want to make sure I hit every point because I don't want people to feel like, you know, he manipulated me or we missed something. Yeah. What do you think is like the main thing people are going to want him to respond to or talk about and like not bullshit about?
Probably why
like,
do
what do
you
think a
think?
successful interview would be?
Is it all fake? Is his personality not what it is in real life? Because it's something I've wondered.
I'm just living in the real world, and you're living in a fake one.
A lot of people exaggerate personalities on YouTube, and I want to know how exaggerated it is with Jake. Because for all we know, he could be a completely different person. I've seen it with Rice Gum. Is Jake Paul on YouTube different to Jake Paul in real life?
Yeah.
And that's really what I personally want to know, and I think a lot of other people want to know that because
you don't know.
There has been a lot of controversy, but the real controversy to me is he who he says he is?
And that's the sociopath question, because if he is genuinely a sociopath, like a lot of people think, then Jake Paul is a character and it's a mask. And like,
who's the real one? I'm mad he actually has Jake Paul face cut off.
Which is like
in his house.
one of the scariest things ever.
I feel
like one for each member, like his lollipops. Here you go. Like no.
So different.
What?
Why?
Shoot, I wish
How
you
can
could.
I get that thing on my face?
I'm really not sure because in it he seemed to be caring, not just about himself, but about, it was weird things he was caring about towards his car. He spoke about his truck in it. He's talking about, just in general, a lot of things he cared about. He seemed nice, he seemed genuinely happy, and to have real emotions. When I watched that, I thought, this is a real person.
Super excited because later we're going to Howard.
I don't even look like him anymore.
That was Disney Jake Paul.
Right. Houses. I want you guys to laugh with me. I want you guys to be sad with me. I want you to like come along with my life. So we're almost at the book signing, and I'm getting kind of nervous. I'm gonna be.
He even sounds younger and looks younger in the face.
A year later, when Team 10 was fully formed, he was big on YouTube, completely different. So
1 year later,
this is like the question of where is it real comes in, and I don't think it is, purely based on that, because for him to be so different in a year period, maybe he thought, I need to be controversial to get big on this platform, to take it by hands. I need to do something big. I need to change the game.
And he was probably like, I need to be like my brother.
Yeah, do stuff to get out of the shadow.
Controversial things,
you know,
for a long time. People
that was bad. I did not agree with that.
This is what it seems to be with Jake, and never
like little kids are looking at you.
Yeah.
Tell them to get the merch. LoganPaul.com/shop or link in description. Guys, grab yourself some of the hottest merch in the game.
And it's always seemed to be they've been chasing each other constantly.
Yes.
And I always wondered.
Yes.
Like they're in competition with each other.
They are.
Like I compete with my friends in sports.
Your views are going down, bro. Something needs to change. Yo, yours were down too for the other day. Oh, what happened?
Or is it a case of genuine emotional distress and anger with each other that they're not one more popular than the other?
Stop your ball. I will take you out with your ex-girlfriend again. Our relationship, in my eyes, is bipolar. I'm always trying to support him. Logan, on the other hand, is the opposite. He is always wanting to kick me or punch me or push me down so that he can always be one-upping me.
It's been since we were kids, like growing up, like through high school.
You go and make videos
you grew up with
my ex-girlfriend. Like, you need to stop, dude. Like,
right, they were his childhood friends. They were from Ohio, and they went to LA with him.
Oh, okay.
Both of them.
That I know of.
So that's why you. Those are his like childhood friends, and they was in Ohio with him. That's how you know something must have happened to one of them have to leave. One of them had just left.
Yes,
I think it was like chance or I don't know which. Then they like to me they like, okay, like me and you, but like not different.
Right.
I don't know, but you know, I'm not trying to, you know, but
I know,
it's like,
I know what you're saying.
It's
I know
like
what you're trying to say.
it's like something must have
like
happened
something
to
serious
one
must have happened
of them had to leave.
Your friend to move with you from Ohio here and then to leave you.
Yeah.
That there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
Get back into it.
Okay.
It's deep.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is like, this is really hard for me because all I want to do is make something with a happy ending. It's like all I want to do.
And it seems like this might not have a happy ending.
I think if I was to give odds on a happy ending, I'd say like 10%. If people see this with Jake and they see he isn't who he is, are people going to want that? Because if I was 10 and I found out my favorite, my hero, the guy I look up to, and the person I aspire to be was fake, I'd feel a bit betrayed, honestly, because you see somebody who you love is fake,
not be that
and nobody
person,
likes
yeah.
fakeness.
Oh my god, so it's like, it literally is a lose-lose. If he apologizes and is honest and talks about everything and like, it's like, I'm gonna change, then his current audiences will be mad. If he doesn't do that, then the rest of the
then everybody's still gonna hate you.
YouTube's such a weird thing, and I don't get it sometimes. A lot of people aren't open for change.
Is there anybody I should interview first, like from his past?
His mom?
I think, honestly, I think Nick Crompton would be perfect because he's known Jake from start to finish. He knows he left because he didn't like it the way it was going. So maybe there are things we don't know about. There definitely is things we don't know about, but big things. He knows all about the controversy. There's so much there because he was in Team 10 for the whole time. He was the manager. He was in charge of the business. So he'll know all about contracts.
He got some strong eyebrows.
If they're paying, because it's something which no one's spoken about. No one's asked these people, and I think Nick would be the perfect guy to ask.
And he's literally the only one who I know and whose number I have. Oh my god.
Oh,
okay.
do it.
I guess I'll
that's the stars aligning right there.
Nick Crompton. Oh my god. I feel like this is gonna get darker than I'm expecting.
Yes, go in the rabbit hole.
Oh, hey, Alyssa, what's up? Time to see which brother you know better.
Which brother has the higher IQ?
Are you serious?
This is my advice when someone dies.
Don't record
It's
it.
gonna be okay.
Oh, you need a ride home.
So, what is next? What can we look forward to from you?
There's a lot going on.
Wow.
He feels scared to tackle this.
Person exists.
It's weird.
Okay, well, I'll keep you posted.
It's nice speaking to you, man.
Bye.
So, good luck.
It's like, yeah, okay.
Damn it.
I don't know what to do now.
This is gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah.
I just want to say, Shane, you did an excellent job.
That was
on
good
this series.
Yeah.
You and Andrew.
What the fuck?
I'm low-key scared now. Okay,
What
so
the-
as y'all can see, our power just went out.
What the fuck?
As I said that.
Right, I was like, what the?
Oh
like,
my
like we're not
God.
lying. Like,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Like, okay.
I don't even know if I should talk about this anymore.
Right,
I don't even know if I
you
should give my
said-
point. I don't even know if I should give my opinion. Like, I don't know.
What? That's the first time ever. We have done this before.
The whole y'all, we moved out of this place in 5 days. What is today? The 26th?
4
4
days.
days.
4 days.
Move out of this place in 4 days, okay? Not once has our power ever shut off like that until we did this. I'm scared. Okay.
All right. Maybe I shouldn't spill the tea. Like, no, let me stop.
I don't know, but okay.
All right.
So
opinions on. Okay, I was gonna talk about opinions on when he said
I just wanted
couples.
to give him his shout out.
Yeah.
To say, hey, this is
That was
amazing
great.
because this is only part 1 out of 8,
Right.
and this already feels amazing.
So when we was on YouTube, right?
Right.
Let's talk about couples. This is tea we're gonna spill.
Okay.
When we was on YouTube, we did a few pranks, and I know it's like The reason why we haven't done pranks in a while is because, first of all,
it's hard to get each other. First of all, because we're always suspicious.
Like in the beginning,
like
when we first did it in the beginning, it was easy because you know
we weren't expecting anything like in the beginning.
But even then,
yeah,
like it got to the point where it was like, all right, now she's gonna do this. Now I gotta think of something that's gonna
it's like
yours.
Right, and so it's like you're constantly thinking, oh, this person's gonna be after something, so now I gotta do this. But like because of that, I'm gonna always be suspicious, and that's why they don't work out.
It's like literally.
It felt weird. Like I was just like, I don't know. I think I'm just good, you know.
Just doing what we regularly do, you know? Which is like.
And we did like a few challenges
here and there. Those were fun.
But there's like a point where like people are now starting to fake relationships.
Oh, fake relationships.
Fake relationships for views, which Jake and Erica are probably doing.
Right.
I think that they're doing that.
I think they're doing that.
And it's just a thing. It's
weird.
like so weird
it's
to me.
Weird. Like people are faking relationships.
I cannot
for views.
fake being with somebody for views. I can't fake doing stuff for views. I just cannot. I cannot. If it's not real, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna pay for someone to be my friend or have them pay me to get on. Like I'm not gonna do stuff for that.
And then what are we doing every day? That to where I'm.
That's why we don't vlog, y'all. Cause like we don't vlog because we don't
do nothing.
Do anything. Like and that sounds kind of sad actually when I say that out loud.
I mean,
but
they
like,
don't do like
I mean,
we would
we're
have.
Fine,
that means
like,
we're not trying to be couple jackass like doing like
we don't do crazy
setting stuff on fire or like.
We don't, you know,
people, and that's a formula that the Pauls have definitely taken. They're basically
doing crazy jackass
stuff on YouTube. That's basically what they jackass on the internet. That's basically it. That's basically it.
A good comparison.
They was hurting themselves and doing wild stuff, and people loved it. Jackass got a lot of them dudes got a lot of like fame and popularity from doing crazy stuff, and they're doing the same thing.
It's like what I keep saying. I think it's a drug. I think the views are
the fame, the drug, the numbers.
For them. If they're not sociopaths, they're just addicted to the amount of numbers they get, as much money they get.
And then they're in a competition with each other.
With the brother, with Logan. So like, oh, my brother's doing this and I'm doing this too, but I got to be better than him, or else I'm gonna be in their shadow. So you know, it's just like a constant competition of who can get what and everything like that. So I think that's where all these crazy antics are coming from. But I feel like it's much more.
It's much deeper. It's gonna get even much deeper. That's all I wanted to spill the tea with the you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, comment below, guys. Tell us what you think.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe,
share.
there's more.